Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. You are watching my off day workout from Mother's Day. So first things first, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And for your guys' sake, I really hope your moms aren't watching my videos, but hey, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised. Secondly, off day workout. But again, would you really expect anything less from me? So I go to the gym on my off day. That's something I like to do. I usually use these days to work on things that are just fun. So in this case, I wanted to do box jumps, but sometimes what this includes is, foam rolling, stretching, mobility work, maybe some cardio, which for me is basically walking on a treadmill and watching TV or Netflix. Today, we wanted to start off with box jumps. I ended up doing 6 sets of 5 jumps each, and you can see each set I'm using different weight plates on top of the box to add height to this. So each actual set, I added somewhere between 1 to 2 inches. And those 1 to 2 inches really make a big difference. And I know what you're probably expecting right now. You're expecting a that's what she said joke. But I'm going to abstain today because it's Mother's Day, and you probably shouldn't make a lot of penis jokes on Mother's Day. Unless a lot of you think I should be making more penis jokes because it's Mother's Day. But regardless, getting back here to just the jumping. This is something that's fun. It's something I like doing. I used to do a lot of this back in the day when I still played sports. So some people ask me about that. So just to fill in some information here, I'm 6'4". I weigh right about 220 pounds as of today, kind of fluctuating between 216 and 222, so floating a little bit. But I played basketball all through high school. I initially went to college specifically to play basketball, except I ended up developing stress fractures in both of my feet my freshman year, a few games into the season. And at this point is where I really gave up basketball and focused more on weight training. And I talk about a little bit of this in one of my videos called, why did you start working out, or when did you start working out, something like that. Now getting back to the box jumps here, so we're starting to get towards the end of these working sets, and I wanted to point something out here only because this was a lot of a mental workout for me too. Again, I'm not used to jumping this high, just decided to keep adding height to this. Here you see my second to last set, and this is fairly high for me. These are 3 45-pound bumper plates stacked up. And on my last set, I ended up putting another box on top of this. And it's just interesting because the box I put on is probably only about 1 inch taller than what you're seeing here. You can see I'm not really having any trouble with the jumps in this case, but when I put that box on there, just looking at it is very intimidating because it looks really high. And again, I'm not used to doing box jumps, so you can see me really hesitate here. And then when I finally do, I'm still unsure about the actual jump, so I don't have a lot of confidence. I'm trying to get it right in my mind just to tell myself that I can do it because I know I definitely can, and you can see it here. So going forward, I'm going to continue to try to do these and push these as, again, it's a great mental workout as well. Now finally, I wanted to show you a little bit of abs here. Just note before you comment on this video is actually sped up to 150% of its normal speed, only because I just wanted to get through it, and there's nothing really exciting about hanging leg raises, so I'm really not doing it that fast. I'm not using momentum on this, but this is really the only ab work that I ever do. I don't do a ton of ab work. It's just not something I've ever done, and it's not something I'm going to continue to do a ton of. Finally, what I wanted to show you also is just testing out some vertical here. Using this thing that they have, it's very similar to the NFL Combine. The first 2 jumps, as you can see, I just kill it, so I needed to set it a lot higher apparently, and my vertical was better than I thought. My second to last jump, this is a good height for me just about, even though I still almost get to the top, so I push all the ones aside that I got, and I leave the last one there, so still almost at full rack. So it's a pretty decent jump for me, being an unathletic, skinny, with no calf, white boy. Appreciate you guys watching. In the meantime, stay big.